children starving, hospitals in ruins, and bombs raining down. Gaza is on the brink and the world is watching, but is anyone really doing anything to stop it? The situation in Gaza has taken a devastating turn, and it's getting worse by the hour. At least 120 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli airstrikes since Thursday, many of them women and children sheltering in overcrowded displacement camps. Israel says it's targeting Hamas, but the images and stories coming out of Gaza paint a much grimmer reality, one of suffering civilians caught in the crossfire with nowhere left to run. Despite Israel's official announcement that a major expansion of its military offensive would begin on Sunday, the operation began earlier than expected. Ground troops have reportedly moved into several areas, including Jabalia in the north and Khan Yunis, and Rafah in the south. Witnesses on the ground say Israeli forces are detaining men, separating families, and pushing deeper into densely populated zones. Among the targets being hit, displacement shelters, hospitals, even a university. These places are full of people who fled other bombed areas, now finding themselves under fire yet again. Social media is flooding with heart-wrenching images. Destroyed medical tents, lifeless bodies of children, desperate cries from relatives searching for loved ones. And amid this growing catastrophe, many are asking, where is the international outcry? The US Secretary of State has said the Trump administration is troubled by the humanitarian crisis. But for many, that word, troubled, falls painfully short. Critics argue the US is still firmly standing by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, showing no serious sign of pressuring Israel toward a ceasefire. Trump's recent Middle East tour brought headlines about Syria, Iran, and the Houthis, but Gaza was barely mentioned. That silence has sparked outrage online, with viral posts accusing the US of indirectly fueling the destruction through its support and arms sales, and while bombs continue to fall, famine looms. The UN has issued a stark warning. If something doesn't change by Sunday, Gaza could face a full-blown famine. More than 2 million people have been left without clean water, food, or medicine for weeks. The Israeli government says a private company should take over aid distribution to keep supplies out of Hamas's hands. But the UN says this won't work, and every delay means more lives lost. Aid trucks are stalled, hospitals are overwhelmed, and entire families are going days without food. As the clock ticks toward a deadly deadline, one thing is heartbreakingly clear. Gaza is bleeding, and the world can't afford to look away.